Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Gladius Relics of War. Our Chaos playthrough episode 4 with these series. Gonna go ahead and keep pushing forward. We've got the Space Marines to our right. We've got the Astra Militarum to our left, and we've got the Necrons to the north. So at least we know everybody that borders us now. It's just gonna be a matter of whether or not we can fight them off. I'm gonna focus on the Astra Militarum first. We can see the edge of the map here. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that these guys are probably... they're probably blocked or cramped into this corner here. So if we could push them out, because they've got nobody else to fight but us, that'll probably do us some good. Meanwhile, it looks like the Necrons and the Space Marines are fighting. So we'll just let those two beat on each other and try to not get involved. I'll actually start pushing my Chaos Space Marines back so I don't draw too much attention to ourselves, and we can just focus on this front line over here. So now we've got the Hellbrute, which is going to be great. And the Sacrament of Nergal. The Master of Possession is announced at your chambers again. Enoich enters unhelmeted, and even he seems monetarily set back by the eyes staring from the walls. The shattered skull in your hand. You realize Zeech's message, and he smiles sly. Or you relay. Excellent. One god on side, my lord. As far as the changer can be trusted, he peers closely at the blinking wall eyes. Our next prospect is more aventular and more obvious in his desires. All we need to do is spread disease in his name, and we shall surely acquire his blessing. An eye suddenly reveals inch-long teeth and snaps at him before he crushes it with a fist. You dismiss him, commanding your cultists to perform the rituals of Nergal. Soon, you hear the wails from the city altars. Soon, flies begin landing in the eyes around you, laying eggs between frantically fluttering lashes. Whew. So, research Mark of Nergal, accumulate population, so use Mark of Nergal on a unit. That's all we gotta do. Then we get 2 blight grenades. Our Chaos Lord here, he's had the crap shot out of him. It's actually amazing that he held off and survived that. So we're gonna go ahead and pull him back so we don't lose him, and we'll actually use the Mark of Nergal right on him, which will up his health and give us the blight grenades. And, now we got the city heaves with tight-packed life, ideal for disease and spread, or disease to spread, and your troops, already infected with Nergal's blight, stalk the streets like tawny men. Before nightfall, a pandemic rocks the city. Those who survive will always bear Nergal's blessing. As you lie, yourself feverish, with a god-sent melody, the fly-eaten eyes are around you open like ragged mouths. 100 throatless voices giggle a command. Infect the swarm god, spread disease even to the children of the great devourer, and receive my blessing. So defeat the enemy camp, we get 50 food. Did it mark it on our map? I don't see. It's all the way over here. That could be tricky. I'm definitely going to try to go, and I mentioned it at the beginning of the series, but I'll mention it again. I'm trying to go for a quest victory here because it's very, very hard to take on the whole AI. So I think if I can get a quest victory, that'll be ideal. Okay, we've got our Havocs here. Let's move them up and fire at the Crute Hounds. Meanwhile, we'll also go Melium with our guys here, and we'll start pulling our troops back some. I'll have to figure out what I want to do in terms of getting units over to here. We got some more cultists we can move up. I wanted to get another city going. And we've now got our Master of Possession. Nice. So essentially a psychic unit for the Chaos. He's like a Chaos Librarian or Sorcerer. He's got Sacrifice, so lose hit points to restore the hit points of the target allied unit. So we give him 6 hit points, but we lose 2 of ours. Infernal Power increases the accuracy and damage of adjacent allied units. Okay, that's not a passive skill. It's something we got to activate, but we get accuracy and damage, 10%. This is passive. Possession increases the melee armor penetration. Killing enemy units transforms them into allied chaos spawns. Yeah, that's a definite. And then Incursion summons a temporary random demon. All right. I like it. Let's go for the possession. I think that'll be pretty useful. We'll move this guy up to this front line here. I think I'm going to send him over to that, along with this group of Rhino transports. The rest of these units here focus on healing. We're getting some more Havocs. I want another group of Chaos Cultists, I think. Maybe not. I think this is actually all pretty good the way it is. We need more population though. So let's see. We're building the Infernal Fabricator. We need more food as well, more population. We're going to have to acquire another tile. I guess it's this one here. As for here, this is also not producing much food, so we're going to want to build more. We're going for energy. We definitely need that, and then food right next. Let's start doing a little bit of damage to these guys. We've got some guys back here we got to fight too. Which is going to be tricky. Crap. Better move these guys back to get healed. Even with the Overwatch. We can't give him the Mark of Nergal, so... Alright, let's go for this. I want to keep focusing on this Astra Militarum group. Okay, and I want to get the Hell Brute, but we don't have the resources, so let's skip the cities, pick a research here. Okay, let's go for the Khorne Berserkers next. Ah, yeah, we gotta take that out. Hey, the wildlife went after them. That's kind of nifty. Oh, what the heck? Well, we got the Khorne Berserkers, so we're going to want to get those units. Let's move back and capture this, and then whatever it takes to clean this up a bit. We'll follow this unit back as well. These guys are healing, and yeah, definitely go ahead and do some work to that Predator. And meanwhile, we've got Cultists moving up. And some more Havocs, which we're going to move over here. It'll take a little bit of time for them to get there. And let's get these Warp Beasts up now. Perfect. Alright, this guy I want to heal, so let's just leave him there to keep healing. If these guys are going to keep attacking these, I have no problem with that. So we'll go after this guy. We're going to give the Mark of Nergal to him. Try to keep him alive. How long does the Mark of Nergal last? It's permanent. Good to know. That makes a big difference. I didn't realize it was permanent. Yeah, go for that. All right, so we've done a pretty good job of securing our area. We're working for food, but we still need more energy. So that's going to be more food, more energy there. And then we're going to want to acquire another tile nearby us for food. And we're building this for producing more ore. And then we need something to get our loyalty up. -7's really bad. Did I research that building yet? I don't think so. No, the Meadow of Sorrow. We're going to want to get that. So right now we're kind of stuck with the units we have until we can balance our army some. Or balance our resources, I mean. Oh, come on. That Predator tank's almost dead. Won't take much to kill it. Even our rhinos can kill it. Perfect. The Havocs can hang out here. We'll go move up and clear out this this Devilweed here is called, right, or Wireweed. And these Chaos Cultists are going to set up another city someplace where I can get some more food. Why can I not click off these guys? There we go. Alright, go ahead and clean these guys up then. We'll have you hang out and keep healing. And we'll start doing some damage to these guys. And we'll want to see if the Necrons are still up there, but this does give me some food here. And we'll give this guy the sacrifice for the bonus, the healing bonus. We'll move him up. There's the faction discovered. Okay, so there's some Necrons there. Havoc's still moving. We've got another group of Havocs will start moving out. Probably over towards the... Alright, yeah, we'll move you back here. Have this guy heal. I can mark a Nergal somebody else. I haven't gotten anything else yet, so I might as well keep doing it. Let's see, let's do it to this group. Alright, and we'll move up, I guess, and start firing on this Basilisk. Ooh. And get a little overwatched in the process. If we get the Havocs up there, I bet we could take it out. Let's let this guy heal for a turn. Actually, just look at these cities real quick. We're all good, right? Still acquiring a tile. Going for food. Yeah, we're almost out of food. And energy's still a problem as well. This cultist will make me another city shortly. But we got to get loyalty fixed as well. I think we're losing... Yeah, losing a lot of resources from loyalty. That's a big problem. Ah, nifty. Alright, there's a Meadow of Loyalty there. Or Meadow of Sorrow. We'll want to get that built someplace, probably here. Once we're done acquiring this tile. Yeah, we'll want to go for that next. It will let me build a Hell Brute, and we've got plenty of ore, so let's get him constructed. We can use him for our battle over here. I am going to pull... Let's see. I'm going to send these guys up. And I'm also going to send these guys over. Aha! An old one artifact. Perfect. So we'll be able to capture that next turn. This one gives us the... Let's see. Does it tell us yet what it is? Increases the damage of your units. Yeah, we're going to want that. And this is actually a Grok's pasture here for more food. Alright, so these two units healing. Alright, we got to fall back. And get the Havocs up here stationed in the city. Okay, you can get on here and start healing. Meanwhile, we don't want to fight the... We definitely don't want to fight the Necrons just yet, but I'm going to send more units over this way. To help me with the Astra Militarum, as well as more Havocs over here. I think everything I got over here will be fine. We got to get to this. So this is going to be the army I'm building for that. Oh, I forgot I put Chaos Spawns in here. Let's have the Chaos Spawns dismount. And then next turn we'll send them around and see if we can at least scout so we have an idea before I send an army that way. Alright, what's next? Warp Forge, Rite of Pestilence. Mark of Slaanesh increases the movement of Chaos Infantry units. Destroyer Blades, ability to assault enemy infantry. Champions of Chaos, the chance to gain permanently increased hit points when killing an enemy. Boon of Chaos. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, let's get that. It'd be good for our Chaos guy. Then I can get the tier 5 stuff. I think I want to get the Maul Fiend. Maybe. Nice. Good Overwatch there. Got a lot of experience out of it too. Alright, we're gonna definitely capture... Okay, it won't let us capture this. Probably has to be one of these units. Or something. Or we just... Oh, it's like... Maybe there can't be any adjacent units? Yeah. Perfect. Plus 10% for our whole army. That's going to be nice. Oh, okay. Kind of makes things even harder. And the Necrons seem to have pushed the Space Marines back. I think that's kind of a bad thing, really. Where's my cultist? Where do I want to make my next city? I need 80 influence to do it. Oh, we have negative influence too. Oof. Alright, let these guys all heal for a bit. They're no good to us like they are right now. I can actually move this guy off now, move him on and have him heal. He'll heal faster that way. But we're doing good. I think we're about to build. Let's see, we're going for more energy here. And we had acquired another area here for food and ore, so let's definitely drop some more food. And we'll have more energy here. We're going to be resource broke if I'm not careful. So I definitely don't want to build any more units. If anything, I might want to lose some, because they're costing me each turn resources. Oh, there we go. Well, I definitely kind of want to take this, so I'm going to move these guys up for the food bonus, but then I'll pull these chaos spawns back. And they think they'll be able to hold that. Okay, so everything's producing positive. It's just troops that are eating some stuff up and loyalty. And I can get loyalty up because I've got that building, the Meadow of Sorrow. This is set up to acquire another tile. Why don't I set them up to get the loyalty situation under control first? I don't want to move any of my units up except for these units, which I'm going to lose these ones as well, I think. Okay, so yeah, Necrons. This is a pretty typical Necron thing to do, so I'm not going to be getting over here anytime soon. They have shredded us there. Alright, so let's build ourselves some type of wall here for now. We've at least got some type of defense till we can get the resource situation under control. And we're going to pull those guys off now. We'll probably lose this old one artifact, but no, we're going to lose them. Dang. Alright. Okay, these guys, I've got Devastators. And they can't get super close. But we can move up and do some damage. Yeah, I don't want to do the other city just yet. I wouldn't mind clearing some of these forest tiles out. That actually gives us resources if we do that. It costs 5 influence, though. Man, these guys can move. Yeah, let's get some help from these guys. Perfect. Not much left of them now. Everybody else is healing up, which is fine. Almost got the energy situation under control. We're close. Food's going to be a lot longer. That should get energy. And if I get loyalty up, then that'll help too. And actually, loyalty goes down because of the resource shortage. Let's see. Let's definitely spend population here. And probably here, because I think we're over on population anyways. Okay, I'm really hoping we won't... it looks like we've gotten the Necrons' attention. That could be a problem, but we might be able to deal with it. Our Master of Possession's right there. We have definitely drawn these guys' attention. Luckily, our Devastators are pretty tough units. Alright, let's see how our Sorcerer holds up. Not bad. And if we can clean these up, maybe we get some level up here. Well, maybe some of the units I didn't see. Alright, these Havoc Marines are done. Not really any good place to put them. Everybody else is still kind of healing up, but I'm going to move some of these guys up now. I wouldn't mind baiting the Astra Militarum a little bit so we can kind of grind away at them. Actually, I would like to put these Devastators in the city here. All right, we're going to leave it off here since we're out of time. Yeah, the resources are our biggest clutch right now, but we've got a lot of units on the map. Hopefully we don't lose too many. I think we've got a pretty well defensible area. I'm getting a little nervous. I see that the Astra Militarum here has got a pretty big fortress. I might not want to pull them out, actually, as much as I think I do. I'm still going to try to pull these units back and play heavy defense until we can figure something out. The hardest thing is going to be getting down here so we can keep moving along with the quest. I think that's really what we need to do. Maybe some transport flyers, or if we load some guys into the Rhino, we can get them around in time. It'll be hard to know. So we'll have to try a couple of different things. Alright, with that being said though, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.